Well, hello there, superstar. Welcome to today's explainer. I am so incredibly happy you're joining me. Are you ready to use that super brain of yours today? Okay, let's dive right in. Today, we're going on a magical learning adventure to meet two beautiful Hindi vowels. We're going to learn the short, snappy vowel I and the big, stretchy vowel E. We'll also learn their special symbols, which we call matras. We've got a lot of fun puzzles to solve together today, so put on your thinking caps, sit up nice and straight, and let's begin.
So, before we meet our brand new friends, let's do a super quick revision of the letters we already know. Do you remember the short A and the big A sound? Let's read these familiar words together. The first one is a place where we live. Gara. Gar. That means house. Great job. The next one is a big vehicle. Busa. Bus. You got it. And the very last one is a crunchy orange vegetable. Gajara. Gajar. Carrot. Wow, your reading is already so fantastic. I think you're totally ready for our new vowels.
All right, here is our very first new letter. This is Swari, I. It's a short, quick, snappy sound. Can you say I with me? I. Let's do that one more time. I. Wonderful. Now, every vowel has a special secret disguise it wears when it joins a consonant. We call it a matra. The symbol for our short I sound is called the choti I matra. Look at it really carefully. It's got a straight line and a little umbrella that curves right over the top. So remember, this choti I matra always stands right before the consonant. It kind of hides in the front, but we still read the consonant first.
Let's see how this builds a whole new sound. Step 1, here comes the letter Ka. Step 2, here comes our short, snappy choti I matra. Remember, it stands right in front. Step 3, when we blend them together, Ka and E make Ki. Did you see how quickly I said that? Ki. Shout it out with me. Ki. You are amazing at this.
Okay, let's practice bouncing our voices with some more letters. I'm going to read each block, and I want you to make that quick I sound every single time with me. Ready? First block, Ki. Next block, Ki. Next, Gi. And the last one in this row, Gi. Let's do it one more time, just a little bit faster. Ki, Ki, Gi, Gi. Wow, you sound just like a little bouncing ball.
Now here comes our next vowel. Look how big and tall this one is. This is Swar E. It has a little hook on top, and it sounds like a big, stretched-out smile. Make a huge smile for me and say it together. E. Oh, come on, a little louder. E. Fantastic. Its special symbol is called the body E matra. Because it is so big and brave, the body E matra always stands tall right after the letter. Let's see our big smiling matra in action. Step 1. Here's our friend Ka again. Step 2. Here comes the tall body E matra, standing right next to it on the right side. Step 3. When we join them together, Ka and E make Ki. Stretch it out like a rubber band. Ki. Do you hear the joy in that sound? One more time together. Ki. Brilliant!
Okay, time to practice reading these new sounds. We're going to read down the rows, and I want to see your biggest smile for every single block. Let's start the first row. Ki, ki, gi, gi. Great! Second row. Chi, chi, ji, ji. Awesome! Last row. Ti, thi, di, thi. Wow, give yourself a big pat on the back. Your reading is getting so strong.
Now let's look at some really fun pictures and words that use our big smiling vowel. Look at these tall, sweet sticks. This word starts with the actual Swar E letter itself. The word is I-ka, ich. Ich means sugarcane. Yum. Can you say ich for me? Perfect. Next up is a super fast animal. Look at all those spots. In Hindi, we call a leopard a cheetah. Do you see the bold, tall, buddy E matra right after the cha letter? It makes the chi sound stretch out. Cheetah. Can you roar gently like a leopard and say cheetah? Wow, now that was a good roar. Oh, look at this big, beautiful friend with the trunk. Let's read the letter slowly. Ha, ti, hati.
The word for elephant is hati. Look at the very end of the word. There's that big, smiling, buddy E matra, making the long T sound. Go ahead, swing your arm like an elephant's trunk and say hati. Superb.
Get ready because this next word is really fun. It's a whistle, and this word has not one, but two big smiling body E matras. Let's read it together. C-T. C-T. It sounds exactly like a high-pitched whistle, doesn't it? C-T. You try saying it high and loud. C-T. Great job.
Here's another animal friend. Let's sound this one out together. Ba-ka-ri. Bakari. A bakari is a goat. Look closely at the word. Do you see where the tall buddy E matra is standing? Yes, right at the very end, making the re sound. Can you say bakari? Wonderful.
All right, get your hands ready to swish back and forth like you're swimming in the water. Let's blend these letters. Ma, cha, li. Ma, cha, li. Machali. Machali is the Hindi word for fish. Let me hear you say machali all by yourself. Wow, your Hindi reading is swimming right along.
Let's check out one more yummy picture. This is a papaya. Let's look at the letters to read it in Hindi. Pa, pi, ta. Papita. Look exactly in the middle of the word. See the tall matra next to the second pa? That's why it says P. Papita. You are reading such big words today. I am so proud of you.
Okay, it's game time. Let's play a quick listening game. On the left side, we have our choti e matra. It makes the snappy sound, ki. On the right side, we have our buddy e matra. It makes the long, stretchy sound, ki. I'm going to bounce my voice back and forth. Listen closely. Ki, 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 ki. Can you hear the difference? Short and snappy, then big and smiling. Now you try it. Ki, ki. Excellent. Now it's time to be detectives and solve our worksheet puzzles. Let's look at question 1. The instruction says to put the correct matras on the underlined letters. Look at this picture. It's a big, strong fort. In Hindi, a fort is a kila. But oh no, our word is missing a matra. It says kala. To fix it and make the short ki sound, do we need the short choti A or the tall buddy E? That's right, the snappy choti I. We put it right before the ka. Ta-da! Kila. Kila. We fixed it. Hooray! On to our next puzzle. Do you remember this yummy fruit from earlier? Yes, the papaya. In Hindi, papita. Let's look at the broken word. Pap-ta. Well, that just sounds silly. Which letter is underlined and needs a big smiling matra to make the P sound? Excellent guess. The middle pa needs the body E matra. Let's add it in. Pa-pi-ta. Perfect. Zoom! Here comes an airplane. In Hindi, an airplane is called a viman. Let's look at the letters we have. Vaman. It's missing its E sound on the va. For a quick V sound, do we need a short or a long matra? You are so smart. We need the snappy choti E matra. Let's magically make it appear right in front of the va. Viman. Congratulations, you just solved another one. Do you remember our swimming friend, the fish? What was the Hindi word again? Yes, machali. Let's look at our puzzle word here. Ma-cha-li. Oh dear, it's missing the long li sound at the very end. Which matra stands tall at the end of a letter? The buddy E. Shout out li as loud as you can so we can add it to the word. Wow, machali, our puzzle is completely solved. And here's the last puzzle for this section. It's our big elephant, hati, but the word only says hata. The poor elephant is missing part of his name. Let's help the elephant by adding the big smiling buddy E matra to the end of the ta. Can you tell me what the full word is now? Exactly, hati.
All right, let's look at question number 2 on our worksheet. Now we're going to learn how to join these pieces together. The instructions say, join the letters with the matra and write the words. Let's do the first one, step by step. Step 1, we have ha. Step 2, we add ta. Step 3, we add the long body E matra. Step 4, watch what happens. When we squeeze them all together, they magically become the full word hati, elephant. You're like a master word builder.
Okay, here is your final super-duper challenge word. This one is very long, but I know for sure you can do it. Let's take it step by step. 1, na. 2, ra.
3, wait, here's a choti I matra for the ra, so that becomes ri. 4, ya. 5, la. Let's say all the parts really slowly. Na, ri, ya, la. Now faster. Nariyal. Nariyal means coconut. You just built a huge word all by yourself. Give me a high five. You are absolutely fantastic.
Wow, we've reached the end of our explainer today, Superstar. You did such an amazing job learning about Swar I and Swar I and their wonderful matras. You read so beautifully today. Now, I have a special challenge for you. When you read your storybooks today, which matra will you practice spotting? Will you look for the snappy choti I hiding in the front, or the tall, smiling buddy I standing at the back? Maybe you can find both. Keep practicing, keep smiling, and I will see you on our next explainer adventure. Bye-bye.